Hello everyone, my name is Captain Zarek, and we are back to Call of Cthulhu. I'm sorry there's been a delay between the second episode and the next episode. I'm very bad at the work-life balance, and have had time slip away from me. But, we're back, and I have next week off, so look forward to new videos. But without any further ado, let's get back to the game. Alright, last we left off, we had set up this crank, and it broke it, that's right. Alright. I'm kind of lost as what to do now. I also can't remember how I got this lighter out. I can't get rid of it. That's the wrong button. Oh no. There we go. Forgot the controls.
Well, well.
Oh,
A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only
that scared the
inquisitive,
shit out of
you're
me.
also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
I... that's a bad idea. Uh... Yeah, we'll go with
Your
this one.
turf? That's news to me.
For a guy who has no idea, you've been doing a fair bit of poking around. My men saw
That's
you
fair.
staking out the Hawkins warehouse.
Is that against the law?
I'm no idiot, detective. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Oh.
Is your name Kat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Maybe.
Alright.
Or maybe not.
Oh! Is this how I die?
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
Well, that's kind of mean.
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
Where am I now? Oh. Okay. No, still... Okay, alright, I know where I am now. Let's see. Journal. Inside warehouse 36, where's he at for me? On the approaches to Darkwater, I saw thick clouds, yada yada yada. Captain Fitzroy offered to share with me what he has found. Alright. That's not helpful. Oh, I have a point. Let's stick it in psychology. Sure. Validate. Yeah, alright. Cat, gang boss, bootleggers. Alright. Oh, this is an actual clue. Alright, let's see. The Scylla returns to port. Save Darkwater from famine. To give hope, the crew of the Scylla, or what remains of it, returned to Darkwater Port late on Tuesday afternoon. Locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. That size, no doubt the immense size as well. Special evening, this is where the return of British whalers. Alright. Threatening letter, photograph, and some manifests. Alright. Alright. Alright, well, close that off. Anything else done here? Oh. No, it was just 2 feet too far to the right. Man, I honestly have no idea. Wrong button. Can I, like... I would just like to cross over there. That seems like I could do that. Oh well. Come on. There we go. Can I move this car? Can I just push it? I could slide through there. Whatever. Alright. Let's see. Let's talk to this guy.
I bet you don't see one like her every day, do you?
Yes, Kat is an extraordinary woman.
Damn right. There's nobody more intimidating than her on the docks. Except the captain, of course. But you're lucky that she left you alive. She must think that you can be of use to her. With that, please do excuse me, because I'd prefer not to be seen talking with you for too long.
That's fair. I mean, she carries around a knife, so, you know. I don't want to get stabbed either. Suppose we'll go talk to the captain then.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, that.
Apparently the bootleggers don't want anyone hanging around the warehouses.
They're part of the private property I mentioned earlier.
And yet the place looks abandoned. Why guard the entrance?
As a precaution, I suppose. All the warehouses are more or less interconnected by old sewers.
You mean that there's a way to go from one to the other by tunnel?
I couldn't tell you if it's still the case today for all the warehouses on the island, but I think I can imagine what you've got in mind. You can always visit them if you're not the claustrophobic type.
I'm sorry, I
I'm
spaced
back
out.
again.
Can you repeat that?
What can...
No. Okay.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and...
So something about tunnels. Been down here? No. That's chapter 1. Maybe. No? Okay. Places. Man, really wish I didn't blank out there. Alright. There are tunnels. I cannot remember where. Beneath the docks? Just dive in the water. No. Okay. Have you seen any tunnels? Catching any fish? No to both those, okay. Yep, nothing there. Was it in the whale? You people weren't here before.
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
Hello, do you know where tunnels are? Secret tunnels? Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel! Through the mountains.
You again.
What do you know about the Hawkins warehouse?
If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
Didn't I ask you
And
this
that's
already?
not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
That'll be all for now.
Alright.
Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
I just talked to him outside.
Anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson. We'll return right after. It's just that standing guard in this alley makes your throat dry.
That fool Fitzroy can't keep his...
Is this the alley that leads to the warehouse?
Damn stupid idiots.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
No. That's a shame. Alright, maybe we'll just talk to Kat. Maybe she'll let me in. Maybe she'll stab me. Who knows with all the possibilities?
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah. Aching guts.
Huh. I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. It's something that I respect. So understand by that. If I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
Dude, I mean... I feel like lying would get me into more trouble. Yeah, I'll tell it.
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly, but it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
It's fair. It's fair enough.
Is that more dangerous than having a drink with you?
I'm not kidding. The old families, they were here long before us, and they'll be here long after we are gone.
The old families?
The descendants of the first whalers. These people truly worship their ancestors.
I've got a few questions about the island.
I'm not here to give you information. Mitchell will tell you what he wants to tell you.
Okay. But if Mitchell's the bartender, he doesn't like me.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
I mean, no. But also, like... that one!
Think it over. I've seen what you're capable of. And you didn't miss me.
I accept the compliment. Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you.
I can't guarantee
to
that.
make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me. And I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
I can't find the tunnels. Very secret tunnels. So
Do I
sure,
have a
we'll take
choice?
this path.
Oh, we always have one, detective.
For a second there, I thought it was going to be an on-rail section.
Follow me.
That's what I'm doing.
Nobody questions your authority here. I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front
Left
of the sailors.
right
They revere
foot,
their brave
left
captain as
foot,
they do their old
right
statues.
foot.
But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit. And nobody cares.
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie.
They can't
Apart from that
understand.
pig-headed Bradley.
Damn stupid
I don't know whether
idiots.
to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Can you walk any faster?
We saw this guy poking around here.
It's fine.
Hi.
He's with me.
Oh. Okay.
Oh. Okay. Just gonna snoop around a bit. Nothing. Okay. She don't get far anyway.
Be a gentleman. Move that for me.
Alright. Let's see. Come on in. Do you want me to close it too? Oh. Lighter.
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
I thought you
Don't
wanted
overdo it.
to hold my
Good.
hand so I
In that
didn't mess
case,
with your
I'll
stuff.
leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Okay.
Ugh,
And you're the
this
one that
place
wants to over me.
stinks. What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Oh, whoa. What in the world? Oh. Okay, I've got supernatural powers. Ooh.
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this?
That looks
It
delicious.
smells as bad as it looks.
It's fair.
Whoever hid it here seems to worship Sarah Hawkins. What just happened? Did I imagine?
Alright.
Someone treasures this crumpled picture to the point of sleeping with it.
Ah.
What happened here?
My psychology isn't strong enough to know. Is that everything? Still investigating with my superpowers?
Can't sleep. I know how that feels. Le Petit Parisien. Who might keep a news clipping about Sarah Hawkins?
Well, going by the check mark in the bottom left, I think I'm done. Boy, I got a character point. Sure, we're close to leveling up psychology, so let's just keep throwing... Where'd I get another one? Alright, I'll level up psychology. Alright. Okay. Okay, I would like the lantern. Lantern was really nice. Like the 5 seconds I had it.
Oh, someone has settled in here. And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! The Hawkins case has been wound up. Let the dead rest in peace.
Why didn't I just leave? Sure, I just leveled up psychology. Let's give it a test.
You seem like a competent officer. We should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr. Pierce. I hate to be taken for a fool.
All right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it.
Let me guess. It was in the Hawkins mansion.
Precisely. You can still see the burn marks. There's no doubt about it. I must admit that you seem fairly competent. But I can't allow you to stay here.
I've seen enough. It's the Hawkins mansion that interests me now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail. I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car is parked down the way.
You're the asshole
Would you please
blocking the
shut
path.
door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again. This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you...
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay,
He's gonna take
I get
this.
it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Ooh, yeah, aggressive.
Mansion.
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
2 hours later. Oh. Pierce managed to get into the warehouse. The place, though thought to be abandoned, revealed some surprises. Signs of recent occupation, as well as a partly charred painting. Partly charred painting. Interrupted in his search by Officer Bradley. Pierce convinced him to join his investigation. The police officer is willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins mansion. Neat. Let's continue entering the madness. That actually reminds me of one of the covers to the actual tabletop RPG. God, your face! You want to know how I got these scars? Please stop with the panting.
Well, here we are. Hawkins mansion.
It's a nice place. It's a little run down, but, you know, fixer-upper.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his HUD.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay. I would like to...
I see
right.
no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
I mean, I've got a couple.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family, so he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me?
That's ominous.
Or do you want to go up there?
No, I've got like 30 more questions. Just hold on a second.
You won't get me to believe that it looked any better 3 months ago.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Ha! You've already begun to nose around it, would seem. So, since you already know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house. It remains to be seen what they did with all their money. I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
Just a couple more.
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though, he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
Hold on. No, hold on. One more question.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
That's probably the most honorable thing you've said this entire time. Let's keep moving on.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
Sure, just don't die.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
But we will carry on in the next episode. So until then, have a good one.